Hey everyone, welcome back to another unboxing video. Today I'm super excited for this unboxing. I finally got my John Hammond figures in from Entertainment Earth. I know a lot of people have been getting them in this week and I've just been really excited to finally see these figures arrive at my doorstep. So let's start cutting this packaging open. I'm going to unbox the figures and then I'm going to actually take one out of the package and do a quick review on it. Very happy that Entertainment Earth was able to secure a small stock of these from San Diego Comic-Con. I know a lot of people weren't happy that this figure was going to be a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. I felt the same way. I was more disappointed than angry. It's just something a lot of Jurassic Park fans have been waiting for a very long time. We've never had a John figure Hammond released in any line before up until now. So let me get some of this packaging out of here. I ended up ordering two figures because I want to open one. And here's one of them. And I'm keeping one in the packaging. So let me just grab the other one here. This is actually, I think, my first time ordering anything from Entertainment Earth. And I gotta say, right out of the box, the packaging is in perfect condition. The box is very well packed. I don't see any scratches or nicks on these boxes. Very cool. I love the packaging that Mattel decided to do for these John Hammond figures. They look really, really cool. So I'm going to put one of these figures back in the box because I want to leave one in mid condition and just open one of them as I bang it, putting it back into the box, but whatever. So let's take a nice look at that packaging. Absolutely love this with the Jurassic Park 1 gates. You got the flames on the front of the box, and behind the gate right here is the actual John Hammond figure. And I just love the original JP color scheme from the movie. You get a nice Jurassic Park logo on the back of the box. Absolutely love this thing, and I'm so happy I was able to snag one for $25. These actually retailed for $15 at San Diego Comic-Con. I think the maximum you could have ordered if you attended was $5. But we all know how this turned out. Like, the scalper prices on eBay were absolutely ridiculous. I see them up to about $150. Then they went back down to $175. And then once Entertainment Earth started having pre-orders, the prices plummeted, and they're now averaging about $50, which isn't too bad if you still haven't gotten one yet. So anyways, let's open up this front gate right here and take a look at this John Hammond figure. Just open it up nice and slowly. The perforations were actually, seemed like they were already popped on this package. I mean, I'm not sure if that's how it comes, but right here, let me just bend those open a little bit more, is Mr. Hammond. Very, very cool packaging. I absolutely dig it. Let me just put this camera back down and pull it up so we can get a good look at his face. My lighting is kind of crappy today. Absolutely loving it. You still even got the park gates behind him right there. Very, very cool looking. Alright, I'm going to take this thing out of the packaging and we can get a closer look at this figure. So before we fully take him out of the packaging, there's some tape along the sides right here, and there's two tabs holding this back flap down. And once you cut that open, it opens up and you actually get the figure on its card back right here, and it comes in a really cool Legacy Collection packaging. Let me just get this off to the side, and that is the figure on its card back, and still really, really great packaging by Mattel. Love the gates, and you got the Legacy Collection logo up there. Very, very cool looking. And on the back, you have that iconic scene of them looking at the raptor eggs hatching in the lab. Definitely, definitely love this. I'm so glad I got two so I could keep one in the packaging, because I would have probably never opened one if I only got my hands on one. So let's crack Mr. Hammond out of his cardboard and plastic prison and take a closer look at him. And here is John Hammond, the packaging. I gotta say, this is a really, really cool looking figure. I do like the raptor nest accessory that came with it. It is definitely a really cool touch. And let's just zoom in on that right there. You got 2 eggs, one's cracked and the other one is already hatched, and the wrapper is made out of a soft, flexible material. It's not movie accurate, but it is definitely a nice touch to fit on the blister card. And let's move on to John himself. He is really well done. He comes in his classic white outfit from Jurassic Park 1, and that is definitely a really nice Richard Attenborough head sculpt right there. And I absolutely love the amber cane that comes with John. It's really well detailed, if my camera wants to focus in on it. And you can see they even printed a mosquito on the amber, which I think is a really, really cool touch. I actually didn't know it came with the mosquito printed on it until I saw some people actually review their figures from San Diego Comic-Con. Definitely a nice touch. Came a little bit warped in the packaging, but I'm just going to heat treat it and I should be able to straighten it out, no problem. And let's pull John in a little closer and take a look at that really nice looking head sculpt. The glasses are very well done. His beard and all his hair around his head is painted in nicely. Got some nice detailing on his hat right there. Really cool. I mean, I've been waiting since 1993 for a John Hammond figure. I'm so happy to be finally holding one in my hands. I'm just like completely overjoyed right now. You know, better look at his gold wristwatch, and just like all the Mattel human figures, he just has, you know, their standard articulation, his rotation at the head. It can look up and down just slightly. The arm can move up. The joint's actually really tight on this figure, and down. You can do a 360, and he has an elbow joint, and he also has a elbow swivel right here, and he does have waist articulation, and his coat is soft, and underneath it is, surprise surprise, a white shirt. And his leg can move up and back just a little bit. I don't want to really push it too hard because I really don't want to break this figure. And his knee has a 90-degree bend, and it does have a swivel, so you can turn his foot into different positions. And I think the coolest part about this figure is they actually get him to stand. Come on, John. I know you're old. To stand up for a second. That they actually sculpted him a little bit shorter, as he should be, compared to the other human characters in the line. I think that this looks really, really nice together with Dr. Grant. And here is John posed with the raptor nest with Ellie Sattler, Dr. Grant, and Ian Malcolm, so you can recreate that iconic scene from the movie. So I'm really happy to have this John Hammond figure now. Now you can recreate all your favorite scenes from Jurassic Park with this John Hammond figure, which I think is really, really cool. I'm happy that Entertainment Earth gave us collectors and fans an opportunity to get this very hard to get figure when it first came out from San Diego Comic-Con. I felt much better spending $25 on this figure versus the $75, $100, $150 that he was going for the following weeks after Comic-Con. So Mattel hasn't given us a answer yet if he's ever going to see release in the main line. I hope he does, because I know there's some people that didn't get their hands on him, and depending who you are, $25 is kind of hard to swallow for a figure that would normally retail for $7.99 in stores like Target and Walmart. And we definitely need more human characters in the Jurassic Park, Jurassic World line. Human figures have always been like a big part of the line. Hasbro basically ignored them when Jurassic World came out, and I really hope Mattel gives more attention to the human characters, because a lot of these characters are near and dear to our hearts. I know a lot of us would love to see a good Dennis Nedry. I'd love one in a raincoat with the Barbasol can. That would be absolutely fantastic. Lex and Tim, Gennaro, even characters from The Lost World, Sarah Harding, Nick Van Owen, Eddie Carr. The list can go on and on. There's so much potential in the human figures in this line, and I really think Mattel could do a great job if they actually just dedicated more resources to making the human figures. And maybe down the line, some of the more obscure characters like Dieter and stuff could be like an online exclusive, maybe to Amazon, maybe to Entertainment Earth. They will sell. They don't have to like worry about if retailers are going to order these lesser known characters. You put these anywhere, I guarantee you a lot of people are going to want to buy these and add those characters to their collection. So that will do it for this unboxing slash review of John Hammond. I hope you guys liked the video. I'm so happy to actually have this in my hands. And let me know in the comments, did anyone else get theirs from Entertainment Earth or San Diego Comic-Con, and what do you think of this figure? And as always, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Each subscription helps out the channel tremendously. The channel is growing great right now. I love doing this. I love talking with everyone in the comments after each video. This has really been a great thing for me. I just really enjoy doing this. So seriously, if you're liking these videos, don't forget to hit subscribe. It just really helps the channel out a lot. And I will see you guys for the next one.